Hello there, Leo, and welcome to Soulocity Psychic Readings. My name's Simone, and I'm doing a relationship guidance reading for you today. So this is basically for anybody who's in any kind of relationship in regards to love and romance. So this could be somebody you've been with for a while. It could be a new relationship, and you might have some questions or concerns about what's going on in the relationship. So hopefully this will give you a bit of guidance or insight into what is happening for you with your love life, Leo. Just getting the cards shuffled to pick up on the energy around your reading. That's the first card we'll start with. So what does Leo need to know about their current relationship, please? Universe, what does Leo need to know about their current relationship? How is their person currently thinking and feeling about them? And them about their person, the person on Leo's mind at the moment, please. Clear and accurate guidance for Leo, please. Keeping in mind, Leo, that this is not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Don't try and make it fit to your situation. You'll know if it's for you or not. You can also check out your other placements to get some extra messages and guidance for yourself, Leo. Also, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find the reading is when you are supposed to hear the messages. I'm not putting any specific time frames on this reading. Okay, Leo, what have we got jumping out here for you? We've got the Eight of Earth. So currently you are in a situation with your person. I feel like for some of you, Leo, I feel like it's not working out the way that you want it to. I feel like perhaps you feel as though you're putting in more of an effort than your person. So maybe they're not as vocal as they once were, maybe not talking as much, maybe they're not opening up to you in the way that you would like them to. Perhaps you're just feeling like, you know what, I'm doing all the talking. I'm trying to arrange all of our time together, and this person doesn't really do much. They don't tell me how they feel about me. They don't put in the effort to try and see me, and all of this seems to be my hard work, my effort, and you'd like to see your person put in a bit more effort into the connection. You'd also like for them to, for some of you, not for all of you, but you'd also like for them to tell you exactly how they feel, because I feel for a lot of you this has been something that has been going on for a while, and you'd really like to see it step up. You'd like to see some changes in the connection. For some of you, your person is starting to reciprocate the amount of effort, or they're starting to put in or match your energy in the connection, but you'd like to see more, because I do feel, Leo, you're very interested in this person. Like if this is not a long-term committed relationship, I feel as though that's what you would like here. For a lot of you, this has been going on for a long time. It's taken up a lot of your time and energy. And you'd like to move it into the next sort of phase of the relationship. But we'll see what else is going to come up here. I'm going to lay out all the cards first, Leo, and then we'll come back and look at everything and clarify where we need to. What does Leo need to know about their current relationship, please? How is their person currently thinking and feeling about them, and how are they thinking and feeling? Sorry, no. I'm doing this all wrong, Leo. Doing it all wrong. For Leo, please. Definitely seeing here that you would like to step things up with your person, Leo. You're not entirely happy with things the way they are. I feel like you would like to talk with your person more with that Eight of Wands in the middle here. This is indicating that, yes, you'd like to see movement in the relationship, which I already did say with that Eight of Earth at the start. So you'd like to see movement. You'd like to see this connection progress in some way. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. But also I feel like you want to discuss things with your person, or even just have more conversation with them. Perhaps for some reason the two of you are not able to communicate as much as you'd like to, or they're not communicating as much as you would like them to. But I do feel here that, yeah, this is definitely about wanting to step things up. I feel like you feel that it's time for a change, Leo. There's a lot of big feeling here between you and your person. There's a lot of love that is just, you know, it's sort of busting at the seams, I feel. But there's this, I feel like you feel as though you're putting in more into this connection than your person is. You feel like they're holding back. You feel like the relationship is unbalanced. For a lot of you, as I said, you've been doing this for a while, and you've been wanting to move things forward for a while, but it seems that you're not able to properly express this love for each other. There's a bit of a blockage here, but there is a lot of love. And for some of you, you may have just recently gone, oh my gosh, I just really want to be with this person, and we need to step it up. You're trying to, I feel, gauge, or you want them to tell you exactly what it is that they want from this relationship. And this is something that you're not yet willing to give up on, even for those of you who have been putting all this time, energy, and effort for all of this time. Even for those of you where this is a bit more of a newish connection or newer, I feel as though still that you feel like you're putting in more, and you don't know exactly where this person stands or what they want at the moment. So yeah, you'd like a bit more, you'd like for them to offer up a bit more information in regards to their feelings. This is you at the moment, Leo, sitting in the position of Four of Cups. I do feel as though you're waiting for this person to reach out to you. You're waiting for them to, as I said, tell you what it is that they want in this relationship before you make your next move. I do feel like you're trying to make a plan here, Leo, as to what you're going to do next in regards to this person, because you're not entirely sure of where it's going. Not entirely sure of where it's going. I just got distracted there. I had to say Virgo, which, I mean, obviously that's not going to be for everybody, but somehow Virgo is specific to someone. Virgo. It could be in your chart, it could be your person. But yeah, it was important that I said that right then. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, you want your person to let you know what's going on. Because you, at the moment, it's like you just can't work it out. You just can't work out what it is that they want from you. Definitely this is somebody who you are super attracted to. Feeling like you would like to see where this goes. You'd like to... this person brings you a lot of joy, and I feel like you want to see where this can go in the future. You're interested in a future with this person. As I said, not at this point quite ready or willing to give up on the relationship. Aquarius, Pisces, also coming up here. But yeah, you're not ready to give up on this relationship. You want to know what it is that they want. You want them to be honest with you, and you want to know where they feel that the relationship might be headed, because you see this person as your happily ever after with that Ten of Cups there, and you know that you could very happily settle down with this person, but you just don't know if they want the same thing. So your person's over here as the Page of Pentacles. And I do feel as though, yeah, they do see you as somebody that they could settle down with, but they're feeling a little bit unsure, or have been feeling a little bit unsure. That may be changing. I feel as though there's this feeling of like they're hesitant, they're a little bit like they're not trusting you completely, Leo. They're feeling like they have reason to continue to hold back on this relationship. I do feel like that's turning around though. Oh, yeah, that is turning around. They feel that you, oh, there you go, 8 of Wands matching the middle there. They're feeling as though, yes, you are somebody that they can settle down with. Yes, you are somebody that they can be happy with long term and, you know, live out the rest of their days with. But they have been holding back. The way they've been coming in and approaching this connection, it's not been fully and completely. They've been holding back because I feel that there's been a little bit of an issue with trust there, Leo, where they're not completely trusting you. I feel as though maybe this person has a little bit of an issue with expressing their feelings. They do want to talk to you 100%. They want to talk to you. They want to open up. They want to tell you that they feel like you are their person. They feel like you are their dream come true, and they do want to be with you. But there is this issue here of they're not really trusting you, so they're not completely opened, haven't completely opened up about how they feel or where they see this connection going. So that's why you're getting that feeling that they're not putting in as much energy or effort as you are, because they are holding back with those feelings. But I do feel as though that's going to turn around a little bit. You've got the 8 of Wands there, which is indicating that things are going to start progressing a little bit faster. They are going to start communicating more because they do want to. You've got that Page of Wands there, so you can expect to hear from this person because it's everything here is saying things are going to start moving in terms of communication, because I think they've had a little bit of a turnaround in the way that they are looking at you, or the way that they're feeling about the connection. So I do feel some of you are going to hear from this person. Again, Aquarius energy coming through there. There's also a bit of Sagittarius coming up as well. Pisces energy. Did I already say that? Pisces energy coming through as well. But yeah, I do feel like your person, Leo, is going to start to open up to you or do something to help this connection to move forward. Whether that's whether you're in a long-term relationship with this person, whether it's something new, whether you're just seeing each other, I feel as though there's going to be a little bit of a turnaround here, or they want to open up to you. They want to tell you where they see this going. With the King of Cups over here, I kind of feel like you both know that you bring a lot of joy to each other's lives, but you both also know that I feel that you're both holding back here. And you're not all the way in it, Leo. You're not completely opening up because you don't know what it is that they want. So you're not stepping up and going, you know what, I love you and I want to be with you, because you don't know what they want, because they're not giving off that same vibe to you. So you're holding back with your feelings, they're holding back with their feelings, and it's kind of, it's at a little bit of a standstill. It's a little bit stagnant. For some of you, like right now, you're like, I haven't heard from you. What are you doing? What is going on with you? Like I feel like for a lot of you, there's been no communication for a while there, and it's not like you guys separated or broke up or anything like that. It's just that your person's gone quiet, and it's like you're not even reaching out and asking them what's going on, um, but they're not reaching out and telling you what's going on. So there's this bit of a void between the two of you at the moment. Now, I do feel that you want to see some kind of balance in this relationship. You'd like for your person to step it up a bit because you, as I said, you do have these big feelings for your person, but because you don't know what they want, you're not letting them know what you want, and it goes vice versa. Like, I feel as though they're not even entirely sure of what you want and where you see this relationship going. So they're also holding back a little bit as well. We've got on the King of Cups here the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So perhaps, Leo, there's a bit of a decision that needs to be made here. Perhaps, like, yes, I do feel like there's a bit of a distance between the two of you because there's something lacking with communication here. So it could be distance just as in emotional distance, but I mean, it could be that you require more conversation, Leo. You require more conversation. You want to talk. And I feel like that with this Two of Pentacles, the indecision here is, I don't know if this person wants me, so I'm not moving things forward. But you know what you want. You know that you want this person. But it's just so, I feel like it's been really slow moving. It's been really hard to be able to move things forward here. Clarify this Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. I feel like there's distance here. I just want to make sure, like, is it just physical distance? Okay. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. For some of you, Leo, there may be a third party involved in this connection. So perhaps you are still dealing with somebody else, or perhaps your person is still dealing with somebody else, making it really hard to make progress in this connection. That could be why, Leo, if you are still dealing with somebody else, your person is going to be hesitant. They are going to probably have some issues with trust there. You've got the Queen of Swords here as well, indicating that your person is cold. There is a coldness towards you coming off this person because they're are you going to be loyal to them is what's coming through. Are you going to be loyal to them? You know, if you are with somebody else right now, are you going to be loyal to this person? They're not sure. So they are holding back a bit here, and it's not going to be for all of you where, you know, you're still dealing with somebody else. Of course not. But for a lot of you, it's coming up, Leo, that you're still dealing with somebody else. So your person is very hesitant about moving this forward. They're taking their time with things. You've got Temperance as well, and the Eight of Swords. They're taking their time with things. They're not sure that you're going to be loyal to them should they, you know, open up and say, hey, I am really interested in having a future with you, and I'm super attracted to you and all of that, because they don't know if you're going to be loyal to them. Also, they may be feeling as though there's an issue around disrespect here. So I feel as though it may be that you've treated them as though they're not the priority in your life, Leo. And that could be because there's somebody else. It might not be the case for all of you. But they're feeling as though, you know, maybe you're not making them a priority, or that perhaps you said something that really just is not sitting right with this person. I feel like for some of you, and you know, you may or may not be seeing somebody else, but I feel that for a lot of you, you guys did have some kind of big conversation, or some kind of like deep and meaningful conversation where somebody started opening up about their feelings or trying to progress their relationship, but then it wasn't received in the way that they expected. And I kind of feel like this might be coming from your person, Leo, where you didn't react the way that they wanted you to or expected you to. So it's caused them to go a little bit cold. And now it's very hard for them to see a way forward. They're feeling as though, you know, maybe this is not going to work out so well. Why isn't Leo reciprocating the same kinds of feelings? Why doesn't Leo feel the same way that I do? There's a whole lot of things coming up here. For some of you, like this was a phone conversation. You were having it on the phone and you were starting to talk. They were starting to talk about their feelings, but I think they were saying it in a way that wasn't really straightforward and you weren't catching on to that, Leo. So this has caused them to then take a bit of a step back from that connection. Now, I'm hearing that for some of you, that conversation happened on the 16th, and for others of you, the conversation happened on like the 18th. The 18th, the 16th, and the 18th. I don't know. Two important numbers that are coming up there, 16 and 18. I feel like for a lot of you, these are when these conversations occurred. So if you think back, Leo, to what kind of conversations you might have been having with this person on that day, the 16th and the 18th, two important dates that may apply to some of you where there was conversation and you were not picking up what this person was putting down. You may have just been oblivious to what they were trying to say. And this has caused them to back off a little bit there, Leo. So just keeping that in mind. Also, for some of you, there's concerns because of that third party. But I feel like you need to express to this person, or you need to make a decision about where this is headed. And I feel as though you need to have the conversation with this person. You need to tell them what it is that you are looking for in the relationship. Tell them how you feel. Tell them what it is that you're looking for. And then you'll find that they feel the same way, and then they will start to open up to you about how they're feeling. Now, what can we expect in the outcome here? We've got the King of Swords. So I do feel that, yes, there's going to be a conversation about loyalty and honesty. I do feel that the two of you are going to be able to talk about how you're feeling about each other. And I think that comes from you making the decision to sort of push the conversation, Leo. And then the two of you are likely to open up about how you're feeling about each other. And then, you know, sort of probably be able to progress this relationship a bit further. We've got the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles clarifying this King of Swords. So I do feel like there will be a conversation about where this is headed, exactly as I said. And is this going to step into some kind of long-term commitment here? I do feel that, yes, this is going to bring about progress in this connection and in your relationship. I do feel it's going to move slowly still, though. I don't feel it's going to be, okay, we really are into each other. There's love here. We have big feelings. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're getting married. I don't feel like it's going to go that fast. I feel like it's going to be a few conversations that need to be had. I feel like there's quite a few things that need to be sorted out before the two of you are really able to get into that very committed and stable relationship. I feel like you're still trying to work each other out. And this is going to go on for a little while. There's still this feeling of not quite trusting each other. I'm feeling not quite trusting each other. And that comes up with judgment there as well. It's like you're going to have to prove to each other that you're both invested in making this work. And I feel like it's important that you let this person know that they are a priority for you, Leo, and that you're going to, again, make them a priority. Like I keep hearing priority, priority, priority. They want to be a priority in your life. I feel like even though you're feeling as though you're putting in all this energy and time into the connection, they are not feeling as though you're doing that. They're also unsure about your level of loyalty to them. They're not sure if you're always honest with them. I know that you're not sure if this person's always honest with you. But I feel like that's something you guys can work through. As I said, it's going to take a lot of conversation. I do feel as though if you start the conversation, Leo, and I feel it's very important the way you are wording the conversation. If you start the conversation, your person will follow your lead, and then you'll soon figure out that they're feeling exactly the same way that you're feeling. And I do feel that this can really go somewhere. We've got who is showing up here. As I said, we've got, what did I say? We've got Virgo, we've got Pisces, we've got some Cancer, we've got Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn. Yeah, they're the main ones that are coming through. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be your person. It doesn't have to apply to you. These are just the energies that are coming through, and I'm making it known. Sagittarius as well. But yeah, I feel like you need to start the conversation with this person because there's still that level of hesitancy coming through. Any extra messages for Leo, please, about their relationship? Yeah, there's still that hesitancy coming through, not really being able to trust you. Look at that, first one out, go towards them. So yes, you do need to start this conversation, Leo, because even though you're feeling like they're not matching the effort and the energy that you're putting in, they're feeling the same way about you. It's like you two are mirroring each other. You and your person are meant to create together. So yes, you're meant to come together and have this relationship. Healing is needed. So that comes back to not being able to trust. I feel as though your person, like, yeah, as I said, I know you've got some issues around trust with your person, but I feel like they need some convincing that, especially for those of you who are still connected to somebody else, seeing somebody else, married to somebody else, for those of you who are still connected to somebody else, this is an issue for your person. And they have concerns that either you're not going to leave the other person or that you're not going to make them the priority, or that you're going to like really just try to continue being with both of them. So it's going to take some convincing. You've got patience is required and the feeling is mutual, which I already did say. It's going to take some time, but I do feel like you will be able to show your person that it's them, that you want that happily ever after with someone wants to make contact. So as I was saying, yes, your person does want to talk. Yes, they do want to tell you how they're feeling, but as I said, you need to go towards them. You need to start the conversation. Even in terms of like you're just unsure about what's going on at the moment because you're not hearing from them. Go towards them, start the conversation, ask them how they are, Leo, and then you can sort of dive further into the conversation. And as I said, I think you'll be surprised that your person is wanting what you want. So, Leo, thank you. That is your reading. Thank you for taking the time to watch or listen to your reading today. I hope you did find it helpful. If you did, please give me a like down below. That really helps me to get the message out there to all the other Leos. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do have my website linked down below in the description box, so you can go ahead and order through that link. But I do wish you all the best of luck, Leo. Have the conversation, start the conversation. I feel like for most of you, it's going to work out well. So yeah, good luck, and we'll definitely chat again soon. Bye for now, Leo.